it's very rare that things shock me today. As Vrabel says with us, few things surprise him. We've been following sports forever. When I saw that Notre Dame was not in the college football playoff, I was shocked. Notre Dame played Miami in week 1, correct?
Yes.
I hate Notre Dame. That's well established. Somehow, 3 months after the game was played, after weeks of playoff rankings being released by the committee, Notre Dame was supplanted, leapfrogged by the Miami Hurricanes. Make it make sense to me. I hate Notre Dame. I really like Marcus Freeman. I think he's an awesome coach, a guy that's easy to root for. And this playoff system, you're going to hear people, and I think Wiggy may be explaining why this is why they need a bigger playoff. Wrong. You just need to pick the right 12 teams. James Madison, if we're going to go into that level, would be a 3-touchdown underdog against Notre Dame. Alabama got their doors blown by Georgia on an Alabama team that nobody would say is one of the great teams under Kalen DeBoer. What's the point of the weekly playoff rankings if you're just going to wait till the final season to recalibrate everything that you have in them?
And nothing significant occurred with either of those teams that would change it in the lead up.
It's not like the quarterback got hurt or something happened. Like, literally nothing happened.
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Well, I agree with you guys. It doesn't make sense for two teams that didn't play, moved around in the rankings, right? Two teams.
The rankings come out on Tuesday. Nothing changed.
Nothing.
Right.
It's so, and then the people that defend this, how can you defend a system by which nothing occurred in between? There was no mitigating circumstance that would explain why Miami all of a sudden was better than Notre Dame.
Right. The only thing that happens, and this is is teams that do play that make the conference championship, they generally slide a little bit. Like Alabama, you're like, all right, well, they did get blown out by Georgia. They had 2 losses. That's their 3rd loss. But did they slide far enough out where somebody else gets in? But if you hadn't played, which Notre Dame and Miami didn't play, it's just very weird that one leapfrogged the other, because I would love to be in that committee room and all of a sudden, how are people making the argument, this is why we're moving Miami up and moving Notre Dame down?
Do you think, though, it's people in that room that are saying it's time for these schools, Notre Dame, to join a conference?
Oh, yes.
So that's
probably what it is.
Yeah, and they should.